We're going to start down on the end. Chris Cain. Give the listeners, I'm sorry, y'all. Give the folks an idea of some of the things that we're talking about right now from the banking perspective that can help small business owners that you talk about right now.
In context of the banking?
The banking. And
banking.
Also the services that people offers for business owners as well.
Yeah. We'll do that first.
Okay.
People's Advantage Federal Credit Union, we are a full-service CDFI credit union, and not only do we fund startups, but our sweet spot are businesses that are 2 years or less and need $50,000 or less, right? There are very few financial institutions in this area that offer that. I'm going to give a plug for Bridging Virginia because they also do small business funding. But one of the things that we can do, we're a full service credit union, meaning that we have business checking accounts and savings accounts now. I know. We just started we made our first loan last April. No, it was last May, right? Yeah, and but I've been doing this for quite a long time. Mike, I've been doing this for about 20 years now.
Shocking.
I know.
24.
But anyway, having that sweet spot, thank you, that sweet spot of 2 years or less, right? And we all know, you guys have been there before. How many holy bleep moments did you guys have when you're starting your company or keeping it going, right? So we have business coaches that help you all along the way. And we're going to ask you some hard questions. We're going to get up all in your business. Literally. We're going to get all in your business. Yeah? I was waiting for but we're going to get all in your business
like
because it's important. It's one of the things that you need to be honest with yourself and your banker about where you are, how you need to get there, and where you want to be. Because sometimes and a lot of times that path changes. Right? And so being able to be able to work beside you and with you to get the right kind of financial products and services. Now, we can't be all things to all people, and we don't need to be. We have fantastic partners to help us do that, right? So what we want to do is our financial products that we're building are here to support people who are currently starting a business and need the support to keep that business going, right? And so stay tuned. We're going to be having some boot camps coming up shortly, but we also partner with other organizations that do so. So that's specifically for business, right?
Okay.
But on the banking component, how does this banking situation and crisis affect your business? And there's a couple of things that you need to keep in mind. One of the first things, whenever I heard about SVP, there's actually two camps right now, right? Oh, it's not really that big of a deal, right? It's all just tech startups, and that doesn't really affect me at all. So, And then the other, and this is the part I'll use the word interesting, is it's the uninsured deposits, right? What does that mean? Everybody's seen the little sticker, right? The FDIC and the $250,000. What does that mean? The NCUA is the division that oversees credit unions, right? So what does that uninsured deposits mean? How risky is the financial institution that I'm banking with? What risk are they handling right now? You guys are business owners. You know that you have to manage risk all the time. Our financial institutions need to do the same thing. And they need to be honest with you. And actually, they kind of are. You guys can actually go on the NCUA or FDIC websites and find out the amount of uninsured deposits that financial institution has on their books. We have less than 2% right now. There are some financial institutions that we all know the names. I just checked them out the other day, and they're running at 30% uninsured deposits, right? That's risky. Now, in business, we all know that we have to take those risks, right? But you as a business owner, you can ask those questions. Are your investments diversified? Are you going to help me diversify my deposits, right? I can have a business checking account right now, and I'm insured up to $250,000. That's my business. At People's Advantage, I can also have an account in my own name that is also insured for $250,000. So ask those questions. Find out what the financial stability is of the financial institution that you want to build a relationship with. And the relationship is also the key part. Talk to their leadership. My CEO, Amanda, hi Amanda.
Amanda, hey.
Is here. Getting to know how the decisions of your financial institution are made is important to you, not only as a member or a client, but you as a business owner have to do the same thing. I'm going to keep saying that over and over. Because your financial institution should be acting the same way. Ooh, I'm getting a little fired up. But you guys have choices, but you also need to educate yourself, right?
When I first heard her talk, I'm like, are you a preacher? Because I was getting ready to take an offering when I'm like, I'd never heard banking done like that before. But that's what we need, and that's what we're doing in this room.